Before we get into the video, guys, Dad will probably swear.
I most probably will. Just a couple of times, so any kids watching, I do apologise.
So if you don't want to hear any swear words, turn the video off now and watch our next video.
Yeah.
We'll see you all later. Yeah, guys, welcome back to KGFT. I'm of course joined with Dad. Dad, how are you today?
I'm fine this fine bank holiday Monday morning.
I know, I've only just got up.
Lazy sod.
Yeah, thought I'd have a lie-in today because I haven't had a lie-in for a while.
Yeah, I had a bit of a lie until about 8:30.
Yeah, I was till about 9.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're back with Arsenal player ratings. If you guys don't know, Arsenal had a good match on Saturday, 12:30. It was Manchester City 5, Arsenal 0. We went to the game. Your thoughts?
Shit. Absolutely shit. What's your thoughts?
I thought we were very good.
Good at what?
Conceding.
We was absolutely piss poor, wasn't we?
Yes, we were.
Take a couple of players out of the equation, we were dire.
Who?
Absolute dire. I thought Leno was alright. Smith Rowe was our best player. Tierney tried his socks off. Apart from that, who else could you say that put a performance in? None. Nobody.
Xhaka.
Well, I think he done the right thing just to get himself off the park because it was that crap.
The only good thing for us now is we'll have a 3-match ban.
Yeah.
Anyway, we are going to be doing some player ratings. If you're new around here, make sure you subscribe. We're on our way to 350 subscribers. What are we on, Dad?
314.
314, so get smashing that subscribe
So we're going
button.
up, we're going up.
Turn the notification bell on as well. And also, share the video for us. Share it on your Facebook, your Twitter, your Instagram, whatever social media platform you have. Let us grow up in the YouTube Arsenal community.
Yes.
Let's get straight into it, Dad.
Leno.
In goal.
In goal, Bernd Leno. I thought he was very good. Alright, the first goal.
I still don't think it was his fault. It was a back post header. He was about 2 yards away from goal. He did well, I think, to get a hand to it.
Yeah. I'm going to give him a 7.
Well, I was going to give him a 7, but because we had a crap day after the game, I'll give him a 6.
We'll get back to that. We'll get to that in a minute. Okay, Cedric.
Terrible. Absolutely poo.
Shit. I'm going to give him a 1.
Awful, awful, awful.
Yeah.
We've tried Cedric. We've tried Chambers. If that doesn't make us go out and sign a right back, I don't know what will. 2.
You give him a 2. Okay, Callum Chambers.
2.
Piss poor, I'll give him a 1.
Dreadful defending. Got beat at the back post by Gundogan.
Yeah, smallest bloke on the park, I expect.
What I will say though is how it wasn't a foul on him for the second goal, I will never know. Referee, disgraceful. We could even be sat here saying it could be a red card because he punched him in the face.
Yeah.
But referees are...
We'll get to the ref in a bit.
Referees are absolutely a disgrace.
Yeah.
But he still only gets a 2.
Okay, Rob Holding.
I don't actually think Rob Holden was awful. I thought he was the best out of the lot.
Yeah.
He still doesn't get anything higher than a 4 though.
I was going to say 4. Yeah. Oh dear, Kolasinac.
Again, he wasn't
piss poor, less than a 4. You'll get.
He wasn't as bad as Chambers and Cedric.
3.
He wasn't exactly good.
3.
3.
Kieran Tierney. He tries his socks off, doesn't he? He runs and he runs and he runs, but
he's.
Oh dear.
Yeah, but
oh dear.
I mean, I don't really know. Defensively poor again. He was getting a bit beaten on that side. 5.
Yeah, I was going to say a 5. Okay, Saka. Wasn't one of his better games, was it?
Yeah, no. No, he come off at half time. Wasn't the best. Standard 5.
Yeah, I'm going to give him a 4. Martin Odegaard. Odegaard, whatever you want to call it.
He was the only one, I think, showing. Him and Aubameyang, I think, was the only one showing a lot of passion.
Yeah.
He was screaming at the players. He wasn't happy. He didn't play too bad. Standard 5.
Yeah, standard 5. Granit Xhaka. What was he doing?
Dreadful.
He wasn't even any good up to the sending off, was he?
No, he wasn't very.
Do you know what I'm going to give him? I'm going to give him a 2 because he attempted to break the bloke's legs.
Yeah, he missed though.
Yeah, but he missed, so I'll give him a 1 because he missed.
Yeah, he missed.
So basically, he got sent off for fuck all.
Yeah, he missed. He did miss him. I mean, I will say, Xhaka. Sometimes it's hard to back him. You know, I back him and say he's a good player.
He is a good
player. I'm happy he signed the contract because on his day, he can completely change our midfield. But then he does things like that, and it makes you say, well, why have we kept him? Because he needs to cut those things out of his game. 2.
Yeah, Emile Smith-Rowe.
Actually, no, I can't give him anything more than a 0.
Okay.
He screwed the team over, didn't he?
Yeah, well, it was 2-0 down anyway.
Yeah, but I don't think we would have conceded 5 if he was stayed on the pitch.
Okay, yeah, Emile Smith-Rowe.
Probably the best player on the pitch, to be honest.
For us.
Yeah. Oh, other than Leno. He won't get anything higher than a Leno. Because Leno stopped it from being 10. As the City fans are singing, it should have been 10, it should have been 10.
It could have been, should have been more.
But I will give Emile Smith-Rowe a 6.
Yeah, I was going to say a 6. Pierre Emerick Aubameyang.
I mean, 19% possession. What do you expect him to do? Showed passion. He ran. Sometimes I saw him playing left back for us, running back. And
bad, isn't it?
People say they prefer Lacazette because he runs around. Well, Aubameyang ran his heart out today. I should say Saturday. But people don't like him because they expect Aubameyang to get the ball from our box, take on 6 of their players and score.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know what Arsenal fans expect from Aubameyang. What can he do with 19% possession and 1 shot? It's not like we had 60% possession and only a couple shots because we just weren't creating. We couldn't create. You could see. I'm going to give Aubameyang a 4.
Yeah, I'm going to give him a 5 because I like him. You could see that the injuries we had at the start of the season, players with COVID, we weren't at the races, was we? You could see a totally difference in fitness levels between Manchester City and our players coming back.
I don't even think City went out to second gear.
No, I don't think they did. No, it was. I don't know. They broke into sweat. Honestly, it looked like they had 20 players on the park.
Yeah, and we had 2. But there you go.
Substitutions. First one was Saka off, the magician on.
I actually don't think he was that bad.
No, I thought
gave away the ball when he had it. Runs around, defended quite well. But what can you give him when he still conceded 2 in the second half?
Yeah. I'm going to give Elneny a 5. I thought he was all right.
I'm a 4.
Right, next one on was Laka for Auba.
Against exactly the same as Oba. He ran around a tiny bit. But when he got the ball, he had to take on about 6 players.
Yeah. Was nobody there, was there, to pass it for?
I'll give him a 4.
Yeah, we'll give him a standard 4. And then last but not least, Odergaard off and Maitland-Niles on.
I'm just going to give him a 3.
He didn't
have enough time. I would say a standard 5.
Yeah.
But because we lost 5-0, he can't get a standard
5-0 is disgusting, isn't it, really?
So we'll give him a 3.
Okay, we played...
What are you giving him?
Oh, Maitland-Niles, I'll give him a 3. Okay, we played a 5-4-1. Okay, right. So along with that, Arteta.
I think the formation was right. I don't understand why he dropped Lokonga.
No, not me.
Because he's been our best midfielder this season. If you kept Lokonga on instead of Xhaka, we would have been down on 11 men. And even Sky Sports News said the only way they think Arsenal can beat City is via Lokonga's over the top passes. But he dropped him. Dropped Kolasinac as well. Played Kolasinac as well. No clue why. yes, he had a decent performance against West Brom's under 20s.
Under 23s, wasn't it?
But you don't play him because of that. You play your best defenders, and Pablo Mari was just chilling on the bench. Pablo Mari at centre back would have been a lot better with his how tall he is and how strong he is in the air. So that's poor management there. You can't give Cedric another opportunity after how poor he was against Chelsea. But then again, who do you play there? So go out in the market and get a right back. 0.
Really? I'll give him a 0 because he's fucking hopeless. Right.
What can I say about that, man? 19% possession of
That's
Arsenal
disgusting.
Football Club.
Yeah, fucking massive.
Bottom
club.
of the table, -9 goals.
No, we're not bottom of the league. The league's upside down.
Oh, yeah.
Right, okay.
You got to a point where Arsenal fans were singing, we lose every week, we lose every week, you're nothing special, we lose every week. And there's pictures of Arsenal fans cheering City's 4th goal.
Yeah, I've got to cheer somebody and got a goal this season.
We all started cheering because the City fans were like saying,
hello to wankers, they weren't interested, was they?
4-0, and we were like, way.
Yeah, you bought it all.
Yeah.
Anyway, referee, say what you think.
Do you know what? Other than that incident, he was alright. He wasn't even that bad.
No, I thought certain free kicks. He was wearing a blue shirt, I think.
I mean, firstly, we should be sat here right now saying that Laporte incident. Could it have been a red? Could it have been a yellow? But no, we're sat here saying, how has that not been disallowed? I mean, it is an absolutely atrocious.
They said on Sky Sports, every pundit said it was a free kick.
It's atrocious, and I know VAR are trying to lay back a bit, but I'm seeing every other game VAR are overturning things. And I think that's one of the most obvious things in the Premier League. He's not looked at the ball, he's turned around to Chambers, who probably would have defended that goal, and punched him.
It's Maximus idea.
For me, that could even be a red. That should be VAR checking for a red card. But no, they checked for a goal, and they kept the goal. And do you know what? I mean, that could have changed things. I know we're poor, but we've only been 1-0 down.
We wasn't poor, we was piss poor.
Would Xhaka have done that rash challenge? I mean, I still think we'd have lost.
Yeah, oh yeah.
But for me, dreadful ref there. And it's not VAR, it's the English officials. If we want the Premier League to be a decent league, we need to piss them off.
Yeah, because they're fucking useless, a lot of them. Absolute shit.
But other than that, I didn't think he was too bad. But how could you give Kolasinac a yellow card? And it was not as worse as Laporte's.
No.
2.
What, for the ref?
Yeah.
I ain't going to give him fuck all. I'll give him 1 for his hair. Because he had a bit of hair, didn't he? He had some hair, yeah. Apart from that, shit.
I don't even think he was overweight as well.
He's fat, he couldn't keep up with play.
Oh, okay.
And the linesman. Well, that linesman in the Arsenal didn't have nothing to do. He may as well had a cup of coffee with the goalkeeper, hadn't he?
Yeah, I would have. I mean, Edison.
They could have had a barbecue in the linesman and Edison, but stood together having a chat. May as well have done. Arsenal fans, the fans.
Great banter.
Yeah. I'm going to give Arsenal 10.
10.
10 out of 10.
We're 5-0 down and we're still singing.
Yeah. 10 out of 10.
And we called Mendy a rapist.
Yeah, dirty bastard.
Jeez.
It soon shut him up though, didn't it, when that song chanted?
Yeah, it did. It was funny. It was quite funny. And then also, I love that they all stopped singing when we were singing, "Where were you when you were shit?"
Yeah, they didn't know what to say then, did they?
No, they just pulled out them.
Just waving their wallets about.
Which just sums it up, really.
Yeah, wankers. Right. So that's it, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh, the car. How many points are we going to give the car out of 10?
0, I got.
0. The fan bout bust. Well, it ain't a fan bout, it's a bout that runs all the bits and pieces in the engine snapped.
And how long were we waiting there for AA twice then? It's about 5 hours.
Yeah. Well, we phoned them up at 4 o'clock and
so
they
we were meant to get home at 5:30, we got home at 11:30.
Yeah. The fan bout broke, so we was parked in a Asda car park gobbling down KFCs.
But we managed to get some Monopoly from McDonald's. If any of you have Mayfair, we'll split it 50 grand each. How about that?
I don't know what to say about that. Never heard of it. I wouldn't eat the shit anyway.
Anyway, that's going to be the end of the
That's
video.
it. Sorry for a little bit of bad language. Not as much as what we thought.
Oh, well, it's all just you. If you have enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button.
Oh, you didn't swear then?
No, I didn't know.
Okay.
Comment down below your thoughts on the game and your thoughts on how your team did.
Yes.
Make sure you tune in on Wednesday for Premier League predictions.
I've already done it. The league table's done.
Changed.
It's changed slightly.
Changed. So congratulations, and we'll say obviously later on who won the week.
All I can say, it's changed at the top.
Yeah. Has it changed? It's not changed at the bottom.
I ain't saying nothing.
Anyway, that's going to be the end
Me
of the
say
video.
no. Robin, me say no.
Turn notification bell on as well, so you
Yes.
get notified when we upload. Be the first one to put in your Premier League predictions. Be the first one to put in the comments saying how bad we were on Saturday.
And no bad language in the
And
comments.
no bad language in the comments. Thank you all so much for watching, and Dad, what should they do?
I think you should all stay safe there.